Katal, and welcome to CanvasPlays. I'm gonna give Persona 3 a try, because I hear that's good. Yeah. Fair warning, I haven't actually played this series before, but I hear that it can get a little dark, so here's your content warning. I don't know the name specific, so. Battle, then I'll take it to the street with his new moves. Take hold the gloves, rip to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll, battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, and shoot to skill. There we go. Also, Vulpin's here. Guess I didn't introduce him.
I hope you can hear me. The microphone's a little far from me.
Look, my setup is not ideal. I make do with what I have. 2006 to 2008. This year, should we do the journey or the answer? I don't know what the distinction is here. I'm gonna guess the journey. The answer sounds like, what, you're feeling lazy? Fine, have the final boss then. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we have a subtitle. Config. 3 seconds. Okay, we got voice, we got vibration, other events, person memory, tactics memory. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's just get into it then. You may begin the journey of Persona 3 from here with new features. Yay! If you are playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Well, alright then. Those who have already played the game may enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? I'm gonna say no, because I'm feeling lazy and it probably won't matter to me. Because I won't be able to make the distinction. If you have saved data from Persona 3, some things from that save can be transferred over. The things that transfer are registered personas in the compendium, known fusion spell combinations, academics chart and courage rankings, items gained from sorcerer links that have reached max. Transfer your data? I don't have data! Yes, game. I literally don't have it on the system. Select the difficulty lever. We got normal, we got easy, and we have hard. I mean, I can kind of respect that. You know, like, normal is, you know, normal. It's what, like, the typical thing should be, right? And it's sort of like easy and hard are just modifications on normal. I'm feeling basic today. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. You will be able to enjoy the normal challenge battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? You're not doing a very good job of making me doubt myself, game. Characters, arts, and storylines depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. This has gone too fast for me to read.
As usual, any resemblance to events or people, real or
time never rates.
Entirely coincidence.
It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who risks to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter and
Your heart will be your guide.
Hey, look, the moon! I'm gonna name it Steve. Hi, Steve the Moon. Now it's orange. And exploding! And I have concerns!
Hey, what are y'all doing? What else? I know. You just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's our boss. Show you
whatever. I still have
look at that guy.
Isn't it cute?
Just being a big baby.
This incidental dialogue was a thing.
Hey, what you say? Hey, knock it off.
not entirely certain what.
Then I just said to him, you need not an attitude adjustment.
Are you serious?
Try one.
Very noisy.
No, you're an idiot.
Life can be noisy.
Oh, there's people looking dolls in curtain or... Wait. The red bad. Who gives their dogs apples? Why would you do that? Looks like they knows you. Oh, I don't know who you are, lady. I don't know what the possible.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever been that race against beach, then you can't close this no man's land.
Now I'm on this train.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then depress, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure.
So,
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
are we gonna get to a game soon?
Blackout.
Well, that's...
Or more of a green out, I guess.
No, the moon just turned to layer green. That happens sometimes, right? You've noticed that? Moon just randomly changing colors. We shall play checkers with these upright coffins, as is tradition. Just stack the upright coffins on. Dude, you're surrounded by coffins. Why aren't you freaking out by this? Welp. Ominous coffins are surrounding me again. Must be Tuesday. Hey, we got a television. And a hotel desk. We're in a hotel, I'm guessing.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Hi? My name's Steve.
Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract.
What?
Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
I feel like I should read this first. Okay. Oh, I thank the game for actually making that note. That we're entering our last name here. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, what's a good last name? Japanese guy. Yep.
Research time.
Yes. We are gonna go with probably should have grabbed the book I was taking this name from. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I'll say Cook. That is what I assume is the surname of the person who wrote the Spice and Wolf books. First name. I don't think I want to name him after a Gizmo character. part of the game. I don't actually know if I know that many male Japanese names. Going in the chat, we have suggestions from purses. Looking at my bookshelf. Don't tell that man bookshelf.
Itsuki.
Itsuki? Don't know how to spell that really. Let's go for something simple though. Thrill as Canvas and Vulpin sit around trying to think of names. So I got Yasuba books. I know. I will name it after it doesn't really care. Alright, we've got ourselves Staccato. That might be good. Maybe it's not a good name. I mean, this is the third season. This is the third Persona. Let's do it! Staccato! Hasekara Takato. I hope that's actually a competent Japanese name.
Well, you've drawn it from 2 Japanese sources, so...
That doesn't mean
No
it
one
sounds
can
good
escape
together.
time. It delivers us all to the same end.
You know, I
You
would
can't
normally
plug your
make my
ears and
I'm
cover
dead
your
inside jokes
eyes.
Here, but that might actually be applicable with whoever this is.
And so it begins.
Ma'am, you just got consumed by the satyrs. Should I be...
Who's there?
I don't know. I am. You can call me Taco. Oh. I don't have a gun if you're trying to do it like Western style.
Takeba, wait!
Did I walk into a weird cowboy LARP? Is that what this is about? Okay. Got a phone.
It's April 7th, a Tuesday.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
I didn't think your name would be Redhead, but you know, we all have surprises today.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Oh, this is a dorm?
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
I'm so glad this has voice
He'll
acting.
eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
But for now, I live in the. I have concerns about the propriety of this school I just transferred to.
Yeah.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Really, but...
Maybe? I don't know.
The situation we're in.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari
She
Takeba.
was too rude to introduce herself.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like
That's
you.
good to know.
Hey,
Hi. You seem to have some sort of collar.
You have a gun.
Is this the goal? I mean, we got polite, we have actual pressing concern, and we have I am confused by reality. I mean, we've already kind of entered it that third one, and I don't want to play a complete idiot. Being nice is dull.
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Okay, so we're in the Midwest United States now.
Well, not a hobby, but...
More of a pastime. I kill people.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
I mean, I guess?
It's not a real gun, of
Well,
course.
then how is it for... Are you just gonna just... What's... Miming a thing here as I...
Pistol whip.
Pistol whip. I was going more like club.
Okay.
Just one first try a person to death.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
Okay, do I sleep on the couch, or aren't you gonna serve me to a room?
Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be
That's
there.
convenient.
What can I say? House elves.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I'm a cool guy who keeps his hands in his pockets as he walks around, leading with his pelvis. Sir, do I get a weird gun thing? That's not a real gun?
This is it.
It's certainly a doorway.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Okay.
So, any questions?
What's that contract for? Does that kid live? Does what kid live?
The one that made us sign the contract.
Okay. Let's go. Let's make sure I didn't accidentally sell my soul then.
Huh? What contract?
Well, we did it! We sold our soul! We belong to the devil.
Can I ask you
Just
something?
did, but I'll give you one more.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, I was listening to rap music, I saw a weird butterfly, bunch of random coffins standing on a chessboard, weird
Green for a bit.
weird visions of a girl contemplating suicide with a gun, you know, normal Tuesday stuff. It is Tuesday! I just checked that! Yes! Yeah, what do you mean? I mean, we were just making that joke, but...
You know what
If I did, I wouldn't have...
Never mind. It seems like you're alright.
I'm okay at best.
Well, I better
You
get
can do
going.
that. Yes?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Late night, early morning.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No. Let's see, one will probably just advance the plot. The other one might let me explore my room.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble.
Well, why did you give me the choice then?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I don't see a bed, so I'm gonna say probably not. Which was okay.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school.
Okay.
It's getting late,
I
so...
mean, it's early morning, so it's not that late.
Are you ready to go?
Alright, would be nice. Mostly
Okay,
because I don't want
then
to
let's
stick
go.
around looking for a building. Train!
So, that's it. See? There it is.
And dramatic. Really eyes. Dramatic. 3, 2. From school is seven.
I got it.
I got it.
For this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning. Good morning.
About trying out for science.
Rhubarb.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it.
Very extravagant. Alright, be straight with me. Am I an anime protagonist?
You're okay from here, right?
slight
You should go
difference.
see your homeroom teacher first.
I mean, that's how that works. You go to the homeroom and then the other stuff?
The faculty office is right there to the left.
Got it. Faculty office is to the right.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions
Yeah,
before
you
I
want to
go?
actually give me a tour? Yeah, okay. We're good.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
And you know where my
Hey,
No, we know where my homeroom teacher is, which is probably the faculty office.
about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw,
The green
okay?
room, the standing coffins, the fact that you have a gun, the weird girl that made me sign a demon-selling contract. Would you like to be more specific? Or should I just not tell anyone anything ever? Because I'm okay with that.
See you later.
Also, it's still Tuesday the 7th.
we probably got to the dorm after midnight.
Okay. There are many people who stand in front of the bulletin board. Okay. Oh, just started. I've already failed. I mean, I've seen streams of the opening of Persona 5, so that might be a challenge. Oh no, he's got a portrait. Terumi.
I would hope she's older than you. She's a teacher.
I mean, this is pretty anime. Well, sounds like you got expelled. Give up now, go jump off a building. I don't know. You're not a pleasant human being, are you? Ah, an interesting walk site. Oh, wait, I wanted to see what's up with Socks Girl. Oh, hey, I can move the camera. Oh, look, it's full scope. That's fine. Look. Jordan pastry with apples inside. Alright, let's do a thing. Oh, can't do anything. Okay, man's room. Women's room. Let's find a thing. Okay. Oh, I can't help. Is that guy in the background? I'm great. He is.
That's acceptable uniform, maybe.
Faculty member? Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Oh no, this one's got a portrait.
And a French accent.
Whoa, but this is great. I wish to become the samurai. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. It might not be from here, but we're on the same page. I have concerns about you. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay.
What's that first one?
know, but there might be secrets. That sounds like a bad emergency exit. Where am I? Oh wait, that's right, I haven't attended yet. Ah, accidentally pinged the exit. I think I changed series. So, presumably someone has those top lockers. How do you reach them? Those ones you can reach. Those ones also seem high. Some people just throw their suits on top of them. Like jerks. I'm intrigued by this sword. Let's see what Bob, what's his last name, is up to. It's not Bob Ross, but it's that one photographer who worked for Ace Attorney. Okay, so we can't go in there. I can use the restroom. So that's nice. Curse you, phantom narrator voice. Well, I don't really have anywhere else I can go, do I?
Oh, are you the new
No,
student?
I'm the old student.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
2009. Alright.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Am I an orphan?
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
That's right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've learned my lesson. Let's be standoffish to teachers.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Did I mess that up?
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
That's my presumption, yes.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting
Will they
soon.
give me a gun there?
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Are you drunk?
When applied to student life, this means...
That's what continues with it. Slow his Pete's secretly sneaking some cocktail out of his water bottle.
Psst, hey,
Okay, I can see that game.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
What of it?
I saw you two walking together.
And?
Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Well, let's just break this random stranger's hearts.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
It's time to kill.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Okay.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Lots of people talking.
Well, we're a bunch of hypocrites. Oh no, it's after school. Did I do relic school?
Sup, dude?
What? What was that?
How's it going?
Nice goatee. What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm someone. To Kotter, I think I named myself.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Okay, and?
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
I actually don't care.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I
would
am?
throw you out that window, just for giggles.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
I don't actually know if Tan is an honorific, or if he's just making a terrible Canadian joke.
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
What a weird character quirk.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
I was just trying to throw out a window. You know, normal stuff.
If you say so. Anyway, looks like we're in the same homeroom.
As in, we're currently in the same room at the moment. Yeah, I know. Blatantly obvious.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class
Literally
too?
no one cares about you, baseball hat. Go find a bat and get weird magnet powers.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
What? Exactly!
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I live in the girls' dormitory because apparently my life is some sort of harem anime.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Now that you say it, that's a bit suspect for me.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you?
Still not sure what you know what is. There we go. Can I get clarification?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
I didn't know to begin with. I'm trying my best.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
Yukari, this is how you start rumors. Baseball cap is standing like 3 feet away from me.
He's involved in the conversation, not even eavesdropping. Here.
I know. Exactly. That is the reaction that you get.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong
Too
idea.
late. It's all your fault. Now I have a reputation.
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Oh, we're gonna die.
She's so paranoid.
I stare planet through our window.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Hold on, I know this voice.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
I literally don't care.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yeah, probably will be. Probably be interested anyways. Why? I would not decide that.
Apparently this character is more sociable than you are.
There's foreground on the background. Track team.
I've never felt like so miserable.
Alright.
Never felt like thinking.
Evening. Oh, that's nice.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I thought I was going to save my game here.
While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
I cannot get in there. While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body, What are you doing?
nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing.
Why does everyone want me to go to bed?
Let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
I'm going to use all the restrooms. I don't really know why. Because I can be, I guess. I feel great. I can get behind the counter.
While I put you in a trance, let's party.
We cannot allow you to go out after dark. First of all, you're very bossy. Second of all, are you two girls the only other ones who live here? Upstairs. Sillier missed. Sorry, babe. Mad Bull! Buy something to drink? Okay. This room seems to be empty. Well, let's invade this.
While I put you in a trance, let's party.
Desk.
In your body. Work that body,
Sink.
make sure you
Radiator.
don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing.
Saw the marker.
Come on, let me rock the world.
Well,
There's the door the whole time.
fine. Investigate all the empty rooms. This one has a different layout. Windows. Odd queen size bed. Maybe some Okay, where do the two girls live then? We found it. Sorry? No, I'm curious about who you are now. Well, might as well. I don't really have anything else. You're so tired. You should get some rest. Don't tell me how I feel, game.
I'm going out for a bit.
This man is a confident-looking student.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
What a weird disease name. And also possibly what I've implied my character has.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
That doesn't sound apathetic.
Yeah, right. It has to be.
Damn!
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
I'm gonna have to look up these verses.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I disagree. This is very much a game. Do not have. Where's my very large? Oh, hey, Yukari is Yuki from Haruhi Suzumiya. Junpei is. That explains it. That's right. It's Fimir from Princess Tutu. Or Farley. Nice Junpei, yes. Oh, that's right. He's done. Lagoon Boy, Garth, Icicle Jr., Tommy Terror from Young Justice. This is not kindness. One real reason. Blah, blah.
Game's waiting to overhear a conversation.
Fine, I'll overhear a conversation. Do I care about this rumor? A bathroom. Well, as far as I'm established about the character, I'm now very intensely interested in this. Never mind, no longer interested. Okay.
That sounds apathetic.
It's coming. It's coming! Still need to figure out that one. Because, like, every time. Liam or Brian? Almost recognize that. Oh, Lutic from Time of Money. Second Valkyrie Chronicles. Your Iris. Archer Professor Layton. Oh, hey! Disc from Tears of the Abyss. That's the only one of those I played. Star Trek. Eager from Fire Emblem Awakening. Laszlo and 2 others from Fire Emblem Fates. I feel like there has to be something that maybe. Oh yeah, that guy. I don't really see anything. Marshall Professor Layton. Zaz from Sonic Foster. On Critical Role, that's probably where I know Red Skull from Winter's Disciple and Face of Purpose. Marvel. He did Doctor Strange. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't really done much that sticks out to me. So, I don't know why I know his voice. Well, besides... Oh, he's Gara from Naruto! There we go. That's something to care about. Alright, anyways. No, we don't believe you, gossiping student. Oh no, the first bell is wrong. Early morning turns into afternoon? Zenzao Kasai. You're the one teaching the class! Alright, then do that. Literally nothing's stopping you. Okay. You're an interesting teacher, aren't you? I actually wasn't paying that close attention.
It's the second one.
Okay. Hindsight, maybe I should have messed with them. You know how I like to pay attention. He must pay attention to class. What a remarkably interesting and high-marked character trait of this new classmate. What? Wow, he's a total nerd. We like that in a person. My charming eye. Sorry, it made a little tingle. I thought it was referring to my phone. Since classes have been for the day, you decide to go back to the birds. Wild Duck Burger. Bookworms use books. I'm curious about wild duck burgers though. Cat. Right. And you're forcing me to go back to my dorms. Oh hey! Someone else is here.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
You must be a sophisticated gentleman. I've heard nothing about you.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
I understand that.
Please, have a seat.
Can I say no? Nope. I'm compelled.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
You have a very interesting speech pattern.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Nurse lives here. The other night I saw... No, I'm good. Okay, let's find out what it is I saw the other night.
You saw something strange. Like
My
what?
girl sold my soul to the devil by accident. The usual.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Okay.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here.
Evil business?
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's dead now.
She's upstairs.
Also known as the F.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I already did all the opposites, so I guess I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school
I hope I
year.
never have to talk to you again. You seem tedious and annoying.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
I get the feeling he's rather important to the plot.
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches
Why
the
does
bookworm.
everyone want me to go to bed? All conversations end with go to bed.
Well, it's evening.
Please forgive the pun.
It wasn't even a pun. And you're laughing at it.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
That's okay. I'm making my own. Next one, what? Oh, there's a dog somewhere. Let's go pet it.
Working hard.
Hardly working, actually.
So, how's he doing?
Are you guys trying a bizarre experiment on me?
I'm going to assume yes.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Is this why you guys want me to go to bed constantly so you can do whatever this is?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
I don't know if this is good voice acting.
The dark hour is approaching.
That sounds ominous.
So that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
You literally. How dare
The
you?
preceding program was brought to you by Rito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh no, blood moon. All of Gaz's minions are gonna rise. Oh no, it's me. Hi. Have you heard the word of Coffin Man? Would you like to buy a coffin? We have so many to choose from. Dang it, I'm licking ink again. Now everyone will know I'm a Splatoon man. Oh good, it's dark hour time.
He's still sleeping.
Yeah, it turns out I find random standing coffins and bleeding ink to be rather normal.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden
I feel
hour.
like these two already know that, and thus making this, as you know.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Okay.
Then he must be...
A coffin, yep.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Okay.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark
He's
hour.
just a lazy bones.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Okay.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
By this point in Persona 5, the main character has already ended up in a dungeon. Meanwhile,
I feel
here in
kind of
Persona
bad,
3,
though,
he's
spying on
taking a
him like
nap.
this.
You should feel bad about that. That's creepy. Wait, is that what I signed? Did I sign away the rights to let you guys stare at me while I take a nap? Velvet.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Hi. How are you?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I am unsure how to feel.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Is there something you need me for?
It's been years since we've had a guest.
Okay. I knew I shouldn't have signed that.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Is that true? Again, I'm going off of like a little bit I've seen in Persona 5, and that was mostly just waking up in a prison. There was no contract.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Okay. I mean, it seems like a nice nightclub.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Is it my soul? My socks? What do you want?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
That is surprisingly decent terms.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
Okay.
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
The book? I got a key.
Till we meet again.
It's Wednesday now. The 8th. It's Thursday now. The 9th. No kidding! Full moon tonight, I guess. Oh, are we still pretending to be friends? Man, today's the perfect day. Sky's blue, we're young. What more could we ask for? You do not bother me anymore. I mean, that does seem to be what everyone talks about. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Alright, the old Juniper is forgotten. Is it? That's a bit presumptuous. Classic literature. Then why was our composition teacher talking to us about books? Good old Japan, all year. Alright. I'm on the opposite end of this philosophy, Mr. Akuda. Students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classical lens. Yep. Nah. I'm not gonna fight this guy. I am. Monogatari? We youngsters would not call it that. We youngsters have our pride. And you have double ellipses. You people are zoning out. Yeah, you win, game. I regret that decision. Well, I'm smarter, I guess?
And it may be ideal to go against your own natural tendencies.
You say this, but I have fun. Once again, I decided to go home with Junpei. I don't know where I'm at. Junpei apparently lives at a florist store. After school. Oh no, it's noon! They didn't even give me a chance to pretend I didn't want to go to sleep.
How is he?
Asleep, like always.
And not a coffin, like always.
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Maybe because I'm hard to sleep, and thus can exhibit them.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Am I spying on them while they're asleep?
And instead of talking to them about what's happening?
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing
Then why
me.
did you call?
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Okay. Dramatic.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Wait, I prepare for battle?
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
She said the thing.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Well, you've already spoiled the surprise then, haven't you? You're really bad at parties.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
One of what? Explain.
Yes,
Game.
but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Obviously gonna fight each other.
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
I mean, that's fair.
Like I had a choice.
I mean, you could have gone to any other.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Did Sherman not fight? He's an adult. Why doesn't he have a gun? He decides to go take a look.
Wake up!
Already. Why am I in my uniform?
Sorry, I'm coming in!
Hi?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Fight! I don't care. Okay.
Hurry! Downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
It's a sword.
Okay,
Why did
let's
you
go.
get a gun? With like an melee weapon.
Sword is the traditional protagonist.
Get a gun in Persona 5.
All right, we should be safe now.
Everyone gets a gun.
And she has a gun!
This is Persona 5.
Yes, I hear you.
I mean, you're like down the hall, you can just sound. I don't know why you're using the radio.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's go
Yeah,
back.
let's fight it.
What? You don't have your Persona yet.
I have a sword. Did a Godzilla just grab the building and start sinking? Yeah, you really start to go upstairs. I don't know, I guess we're just die. How are you doing, by the way? Lemon's a safety, which is downstairs. Very bossy. Hold on, there's an upstairs I couldn't explore before. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, keep going up.
What
I
was
don't know,
that?
sounds like someone's breaking furniture, though.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! I think we're okay for now.
Oh, let's see, it's followed by a
What?
Hi. How are you? I have many ads. This is an interesting monster design.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
That's a bit excessive. Sweet, I get a gun? Take it. Take the gun. Become Dark Tower protagonist, man.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Well, I have this now. Maybe I should shoot the enemy. What? No, don't give up already, protagonist man.
Persona.
Protagonist actually summoned. And now it becomes possessed by the devil. Today's going great.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Hello, I'm the Host the Raven. I'm a stop. So, is that us? Is that our spirit guide? Is that Jiminy Cricket?
That's your persona.
What on earth is that?
I don't know, Akihiko. Double ellipses. Yes, thank you for that. That was very illuminating for the plot. Okay. That's nice. Yay! So I think I might be a superhero now.
Is it over?
Hey, we finally get to fight. Well, I don't know if you see protagonist. Let's just beat these things. Cutter, your stance is fine. No, not my ankles. Well, got 20 XP. That's nice. Yay! I have 3 stacks. Good to know. Something inside here has changed. You're kidding me. It's now shaped like a moose. Hopefully that doesn't cause problems. Good for you, Orpheus. Yay, Aggie. That's great. Turns out I really do need sleep.
Are you okay?
I don't know, you woke me up in the middle of the night to deal with weird shadow monsters without actually explaining anything.
Oh, come on!
No, I'm dead now. And this is your fault.
Say something!
Are you alright?
Really? You're doing the whole holding your coat over your shoulder thing? Is now really the time for that, Akihiko?
Can you hear me?
No, again, I'm dead. I've decided I'm dead now.
Please!
You're not the boss of me.
Answer
No.
me!
Well, back to the Velvet.
information on what the heck just happened.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
It's so nice to see you again.
So...
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about,
okay,
though.
I won't worry about it then.
So just relax.
Done?
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
That notable?
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
All right. I know a little about Jungian psychology.
It may take some time to fully comprehend.
All right, let's get started then.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Alrighty.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still
You're
weak.
still weak.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
I have to make friends?
Yes, you have to make friends.
Dang it!
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
The power was friendship the whole time.
Please
or at least they opened
remember
with
that.
deal.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with being in a coma.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own
That's what
accord.
you said last time.
He said even. He didn't say next time. He said even one day.
Until then, farewell.
Alright, bye. Raven-nosed lunatic. Double ellipses. Well, my mind's getting clearer. That's nice. Did they leave me on the... It's after school. We missed an entire school day. Oh, I'm in hospital.
You're awake.
Good job.
How do you
I
feel?
feel like I fought a bunch of monsters and then dealt with some weird psychoschematic Raven man.
Thank goodness you finally came
That
to.
was not the answer, an answer to my question.
How much sleep do you need? It's been
You're
a
the one who
week.
keeps telling me to go to bed! And we missed a week.
They only tell you to go to bed at 9.
I was so worried about you. You saved my life, you know? So I couldn't just leave you here. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Well, you know how comas are. Sometimes you just have to have them.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Barely worried.
And our conversation with Igor wasn't that long.
Maybe he's actually treated. Maybe he was talking very slowly. I know a lot about Lord of the Rings, even though I've never read or watched it. This is the life I lead. Yes?
I'm sorry I couldn't do
You
anything.
should be.
Even though I was supposed to protect you, I...
Dropped a gun that you were aiming at your own head that you probably should have used to shoot the enemy.
But your power... It was
I
amazing.
hit a thing with a sword. A lot of people can do that. I can teach you. Not Rel, because we've seen my fencing stats and it's atrocious. No, give me exposition.
You mean the shadows?
Yes.
They're what we're fighting against.
Agree.
And the power you used, we call it persona.
Okay.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Why do I give these choices if you're just gonna keep going with whatever weird monologue you're going in?
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. you're all alone too,
That's
right?
what was alluded to. I wasn't given any specifics.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Well, that's intrusive.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Okay.
It was back in '99.
A lot of things seem to be happening in '99.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
It's possible he's still alive and just decide, here's my opportunity. I'm gonna fake the dead, abandon my family, and go become a country singer in Europe.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
I don't get the feeling this is gonna be familiar.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Okay.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
So is this a Thessal thing where if you lose someone you love, you get weird persona powers and have to fight satyrs?
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too. So that's a bad excuse.
Really? But still,
Put a gun to my head.
here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
I mean, I'm not really clear why I had to put a gun to my head, but I did it. It's possible I just gave up in that moment and suddenly got superpowers.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
This guy sleeps hard.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Screw it! I applaud that! I've known you less than a week, and already you're being upfront with me. You get to be my best friend now.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
You're welcome, bizarre color-wearing girl.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Alrighty.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, trying 2 days until the full moon. That's nice. Man, we missed a week. I am doing well, what with the no longer being in a coma. But I got this rubber mallet I need to experiment with. Do I have to? Morning. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I have concerns regarding the faculty. Okay. That's a bad philosophy. I mean, I'm guessing it's not mud huts or caves. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Pharmacy. Obviously, I can't read karaoke. At least. maybe if it wasn't locked, people would have been able to escape.
The problem last night is there were monsters outside that doors.
Yeah, I could have dealt with them.
And perhaps, but how you just stuff that. It wasn't until the movie that the opportunity to wait for stuff.
Alrighty. To third floor. Aha! So I'm guessing the end game here is to fill up these rooms with party members. So now remembers the name of the teacher from Azumanga Daioh. So that's interesting. Just darn it, I want to see what my room's like. Running around with my hands in my pockets. Don't really know why. Hi, oh dang it. Yes, here I am.
Ah, there you
Yes,
are.
here I am.
I'm glad that you're okay.
That sounds fake.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Why do you talk so stilted?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is
Hi,
Akihiko.
How you doing?
I'm doing impressive.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Well, I mean, for some bizarre reason, when we're born, our system is actually set on a 25-hour timetable, and it's only later that we adjust to 24 hours. However, you're not giving me the option to actually use that weird, obscure bit of knowledge I have, so you can excuse me.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Okay.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
What? There were a bunch of coffins, a green moon, and what were the other stuff? There's two things. You know, normal Tuesday stuff.
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Yeah, isn't that normal?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
In the contract, that's right. Not really.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Between? I don't get it.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Something.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
That's really dull.
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
That concept has already been introduced to me.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Get back in your coffin. You have a place, get in there.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like
Because
that?
you live in an RPG world. Have fun with it.
You just got hurt the other
Yeah,
day.
it was exciting.
Now. He does his work well.
Awkward sit down.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Extracurricular Execution Squad. Well, you know our club's duties. You were late 5 times this week. I'm afraid we're gonna have to put you down, Dave. Aw. Alright.
On paper, we're classified
Why?
as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating
Why
the
do you need to be a
shadows.
school group? You live in a dorm. This doesn't actually have to exist on paper.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club
I
advisor.
still don't get why this has to be a thing.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living
So, a
corpse.
zombie.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Murders, corpses, shadow corpses, terrorist attacks, shadow corpses, fluff pieces on the Looker puppy farm, shadow corpses. I mean, we already know how to fight them because we did, and the police clearly aren't involved.
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
They signed the contract. They're not allowed to do a thing.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Okay.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Do you not have a persona? Guy who is awake during the dark hour? So?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Am I allowed to say no, game?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no?
I just did?
I mean, it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Oh. Ah!
This is the entire plot of the game.
I know! I just resent when they pretend to give me choices.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you have any questions, feel
Yeah,
free to
why,
ask.
why? Just choose a topic. Why?
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Why do you talk like this? Why can't you talk like a human being, Mr. Suji Iku? Alright, you read that is a mouthful.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
I'm going to keep it because I'm now a member of Weird Dark Hour Special Ops Team number 3.
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Sir, I won't have to move the stuff I presumably have, but haven't seen because I'm not allowed in my room.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
No, go on. Explain.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Mysterious voice rings in my head. Hi? Did the game just say I was a fool?
Each social link is represented by one of the cards.
I know this. I'm not completing this.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, mysterious boy. And you are her?
We've met before.
My life has been changed enough that I'm not even going to question it. Even though I thought this person was a girl when we first met.
Soon, the end will
That's
come.
not good.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
La-di-da. Oh yeah, the apocalypse is coming. I should probably tell a dude. I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Okay, fine. Why did you bring it up?
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
And I've also been awakened to whatever this is. Let me go back to sleep.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Okay.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end
Why
up.
aren't you being a bizarre, cagey thing? Oh, he's...
Do you remember when we first
Yes,
met?
you made me sign my soul away. Also, was that weird teleportation really necessary?
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Yes, or stick
I'll
with
be
whatever
watching
weird
you,
moral
even if you
choice
forget
you
about me.
get.
Okay then. See you later.
Bye. I can see that game. Now it's a Sunday. Do I have school on Sunday? I have evenings on Sundays.
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
Can you come down here?
Dang it.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to
Is
introduce.
it a dog?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh.
Junpei? Why is he here?
I'm on your side, Yukari.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it
Oh, that's
recently.
something.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
I admire your honesty, Junpei.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
Man, what a bizarre, high-pitched, nasally Edward Allen word.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Well, I'm special and better than you.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no
It's
idea.
really not that fancy.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
I really don't care.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Yay. What place?
You mean Tartarus?
I know enough about Tartarus to
Tartarus?
be worried about
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Those are right handy desks.
Can I have a minute?
You may have half a minute.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
I mean, the alternative.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
You know, secretly evil. Each other's inappropriate jokes. Junpei stole my seat.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
You may
For a
have
long
three
time,
pros of my
Mitsuru and Akihiko were the
undivided
only
attention.
Persona users we had.
Kari doesn't?
But that number recently jumped to 5.
Okay.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
What is Tartarus?
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm? It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark
You know what
hour.
his voice sounds like? His voice sounds like one there's educational specials they might show you at like school. It's just like, this is the Gecker lizard. It is a very fancy thing. Sometimes it turns yellow and sets things on fire with its bizarre psychic powers. That's the exact tone of voice he has.
The Dark
Dark
Hour?
Hour.
Need this explained again?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Okay. You can call it a dungeon.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
What, my attractive bandage on my eyebrow? You'll be fine.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too
We're
far
gonna go
in.
all the way in.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
I don't actually want to work.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Wait, do they have cameras set up in my bedroom?
Yeah. How else would they be watching you from the control room?
That's messed up.
This is it? This is the
Yes,
place?
School. Get with the program.
Why here?
I don't know. Where would you prefer Tartarus to be, Junpei? At Wired Dock?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Dramatic zoom in into smartphone. its dimensions. Did Geiger build this place? No,
This
wait,
is Tartarus,
MCS.
the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
Yeah, you know, labyrinth. Lots of slightly creepy Muppets running around. David Bowie in a codpiece. Labyrinth.
What are you talking about?
You know.
What happened to our school?
It turned into this. Use your brain.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns
So
to
we
normal.
have only an hour in this place. What happens if we don't get out? Do we get devoured by Tartarus?
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant
Because
tower?
evil magic, Junpei. Come on, keep up. Double ellipses.
You don't know either?
No.
Double ellipses.
I'm sure it's
You
complicated.
know, probably. Whatever.
Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Fight?
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Not really.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
But oh, him.
I know, you don't have to
Don't
remind
worry,
me.
we'll take plenty of photos. Set up a slideshow when you get back. Take pictures of waterfalls and local fauna. That is a motorcycle.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Sure, why not?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary
Let me
decisions.
guess. It's gonna be Takato, isn't it? Takato. That's the name I named him.
For real? One of us?
One of us. One of us.
Oh, me, pick me.
No. Ah, great voice work.
You're in charge.
What?
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
That's a
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yeah, I hit a thing with a sword. It's not exciting.
That's true, but there's another reason.
He's the player character. He's already been complaining a lot about his ability to make choices in this game. Can't take it away from him entirely.
You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I
You
can.
are totally calm in the face of this guy pointing a gun against his head, Junpei.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't just snark at you. Dang it. Yes, hello, Igor. Are we making a monster today?
I've been waiting for you.
Have you now?
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Yay.
The tower that you are about to venture into.
What about it?
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
You ask these questions in turn as if you already know. So why don't you just tell me and we can cut out, like, a lot of the plot.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
What about you, though, Igor?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do legitimately want to know.
So don't be snarky.
I know, but I am me.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it.
So you just randomly wandered off.
Your power is unique.
Yeah, me right all the time. It's just like, where did Takado go? Just what? Guess your weight?
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
I don't know if that's deep and inspirational or just stupid.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Has interesting implications.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have
You're a
earned.
very paternal character, aren't you?
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Alright, bye. This was an encounter. So we're gonna get a lampshade hanging on that?
Hey, are you all right?
I'm okay.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a
Oh,
zombie.
Arcera ate my mind. I'm gonna go cause some news stories now.
Huh? What door?
You know, the glowing one right behind me that Igor already informed me you guys can't see?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
You and me sleeping.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, it's 420. You drive a motorcycle? Huh. Alright.
She's an archer.
I mean, see, I already mentioned the archery club. Knit cardigan, brown Arthur's heart choker. I guess that explains the inexplicable collar. What is this thing's name? Lovers. Io. The moon. It's actually a pretty neat design. We haven't even started already. You're trying to... what's the term I'm looking for there? Hermes? We haven't even started already. You're planning a mutiny. I don't trust you, Junpei. What is this thing? Alright. I was guessing it would be some sort of chow garden. Oh. I can save. That's nice. Since you Kari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, you two. Here's the deal. I already know you're a mutinous villain, so I'll just let you die. You're cool. You get to live. Let's do it! Yes, I already did all the stuff. I mean, I guess I could have gone back into the Velvet. Look! What?
So, this is it, huh?
Yes.
I hope I don't get lost.
Just stick together.
Can you all hear me?
Somehow.
Whoa. Is that you,
Can you
Senpai?
explain how we're doing this communication?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Well, that's something.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Yeah. Because you need some characters to be like that? Ooh, sparkly. I got a medicine. Let's see here. Blood stains on the floor. X to attack. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. Stab, stab.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I think I got it.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Who's the man?
Snuff Soul. Alright.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Okay, fine.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce
I have played
attacks.
Dungeons & Dragons.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most
Will you two
enemies
stay
are
still
vulnerable
back
to certain
there?
types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against
I sort of
fire.
have accepted this.
With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow?
Yeah.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Here's a way, kind of breeze now, face reality.
Damn. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Why, you little...
You struck the enemy's weak point. Iori has defeated an enemy. One.
This thing won't give up!
Keep up the good work.
Kind of disappointed I don't get to control my teammates. I mean, like in Teros games, that's fine because that's actually active. This is turn-based. Yes! Finally gone! And now there's 3 of them.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Fine.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Yep.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
You need to calm down back
A wisely chosen attack.
Rock and roll. Thing I'm hurting you by constantly screwing myself
You
in the
attacked
head.
the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Well, alright.
Let me at him!
Keep up the good work.
Okay. There you easily have the opportunity to select a card from your own shuffle before your eyes. Pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards which are... Well... Yeah. Oh. Oh! Crap! Where did it land?
Go to the right, I think.
I've chosen a minor card. Huh, right. I appreciate they use the non-face cards. They almost always use like Nature Arcana. Well, maybe not. maybe next time warn me that you're gonna use
Yes! My skill level has increased!
3-card Monty.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Listen, I like Scrappy as much as the next person. Actually, scrap that. I like Scrappy more than most. Don't you dare do that again. The moment I have the option, you're out. I'm feeling okay. Backtrack a little bit. Double check it in, miss any corners. This one. Snuff soul. Oh, there's the staircase. Found it. Found the staircase. And this is the entrance. Okay. Probably start heal. Maybe later. Dang it.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
All-out attack?
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about
Already
this?
did it. Well, let's get the specifics.
When enemies are thrown off balance, an all-out attack will allow your enemies will be unable to defend against it. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team's comprised of at least 2 members.
Can I remove people from my team?
That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. That concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. You struck the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You attacked the enemy's weak point. Awesome! Attack again!
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Okay. The right one looks like fun. Oh, there's one. Yay! I welcomed the thing into my blood pumping organ.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Okay.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
No, going with it.
Sweet! I found something!
Have you now?
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Did you pick up the item there? did you go? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, wait.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Hi, buddy. Alright. I have found an accident. Yeah, I got a medicine.
Welcome back. So,
It
how was it?
Okay, small TM.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass.
Okay.
But damn, I'm
If you
beat.
say so.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Okay.
Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
You know, after I turn heel. Ellipses followed by interrobang. Yay! The entire organization are fools. Let's see. Oh, I can't control the camera here. Womp womp. Okay. I think about like 15 more minutes and then call it a stream. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. Why did I give Iger a modified talker voice? Oh well, let's go with it. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Am I able... I mean, I only have one card. Here's an accident. I regret to inform you of this, but our powers are not perfect. But they're rare. There are times when the cards are placed incorrectly, causing an accident. The resulting persona will most likely be different than what we anticipated. Please pardon us if this does occur. My role is to create new personas. By fusing your existing personas together, I allow a new one to emerge. When a new persona is created, it tends to be of higher level than the ones that were fused. However, personas that are fused are lost forever. Since the process requires multiple personas, you will be left with fewer than you had before.
His powers were you forsaken or to get new ones. It is up to you to decide. I'm gonna hold off on this for now.
It was a higher level than you. That's not allowed.
Can I touch your bike now? Aw. Alright. Well, this has been fun. Oh, wait, I'm really good. Alright. Well, let's go home then. I mean, that's what everyone's telling me to do. Well, you got the fair in that first spread. Tuesday. Hup. Hey, it's Takato, right? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei. You're pretty close with your college. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone a little more experienced. Well, you're creepy. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a learning assembly, so we're there for it.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Hello, I'm the Student Council President.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
She's from Class 3D. She's got all the
Thank you.
dimensions. All three.
So, she did get elected.
Yes.
Well, I guess she is the most popular
Do you
girl
have
in
something
school.
against her?
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school is owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I assume so. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
I actually can't come up with a joke here. I should be able to come up with some joke about this vision, but I just went blank. I see taffeta. Taffeta everywhere. Do I know what taffeta is? No, but I hear the term get used a lot, and I should probably look it up.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Unprecedented?
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
What are you...
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Dig deeply into my motivation and reevaluate my convictions. Well, my convictions are mostly around snark and spiting authority, so I think I'm good.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
We explore a evil realm that happens after midnight, Missouri. I don't think I can lose sight of realities any further than we already have.
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
But they're wrong. Follow mine or else I'll punch you.
For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Except yours, Junpei. You're worthless.
Thank you.
No applause sound effects? Oh, there we go.
Dang, that was freaking
It
amazing.
was hype.
So, do you have any idea what you just
Yes,
said?
it wasn't that complicated.
sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses
we already
off.
are. We have the worst faculty. Suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Isn't Kenzie the name of one of the characters in 5?
Extra homework.
And cake?
Yeah.
Who hired these people?
This is a regular occurrence with her.
Apparently.
Oh dear.
We certainly learned something. Yes! People are people, wherever you are. Yeah, okay. Kinder, huh? Oh. Alright, that's a nice feature. Hi, I'm the teacher now. I know I may be the same age as you, and in fact, a student, but let's be honest, I'll be vastly more competent than most of these educators that we've been stuck with. Wait, there's a garbage can. Can I search it? I cannot search the garbage can. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I mean, I've set a precedence. I don't know why I have, but I'm nothing if not dedicated to my odd bits. Okay, there's the apathy syndrome. Hey, it's the stove. get apple strudel. Wait, what does talk do for us? That bathroom appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. You must be at least average. We're not average? Aw, that's heartbreaking. Oh, I'm at least an average student. Well, that's... Alright, sounds like we're gonna have to kill off some of our, whatchamacallit. Yep. I was gonna call them, like, competition. Ooh. Hi, buddy. It's later. Talk to your tree. I don't know. A wooden one? Nah. I'm thinking either track or kit. Kendo would probably be more useful for a cat. Since that teaches us how to use our sword. Perhaps even competently. Something serious. Oh, we found a classroom. Again, yes. Oh, what's up? Can we go to the roof? Yes, you can. Ah, good. We are now standard anime protagonists, man. It's actually kind of boring up here. Theoretically, go explore the town. And let's go ahead and get to it. Why not? Let's still learn something. can probably just do all this then. Just...
Start time won't advance until he does
I don't know, it seems like the sort of thing that might advance depending on a few selections. Like if I do join a club, that would probably take up time. I think we've pretty much hit everything that we can currently access. Let's go explore the town. I suggest he has taught me to jump. Because I can't do. Where's the back to? What's the rest? Guess we didn't explore it. Right. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Now listen to this. Last year he was saying 2 women at the same time. But the thing is, they worked together. And when they found out, they both dumped him. That's why he communicates. Oh, we can go bother the nurse. Alrighty. So we learned that lesson. Hi. That doesn't sound great. Right, that. And you don't want anyone using the emergency exit by accident, right? Better keep that locked. Ah! Ah! Alright. Let's get out of here. Head up the town.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
I'm trying to go home!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man,
You know what?
look
I
at
haven't
that.
noticed. What are you talking about? You're an idiot!
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
Okay?
I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but
I'm sorry, he's what?
who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
I mean, he is an athlete.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
To him.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Maybe.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
You have a crush on this man.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
You plan to get arrested?
The police station?
Yes, Junpei.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a
Wow! I'm snarky and mean-spirited, but come on!
headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't
You know
keep
what?
me
You're
waiting.
not the boss of me.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so
See?
cool.
See, I could be popular.
Just gotta find the right people.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Do you know their names?
Ah, well, let's go.
Okay. No, I don't. I no longer want anything to do with the jerk. Or I guess I do. Oh, wait. No, I can... Haha! Agency! Oh, no, I'm being followed. Hi! You want to be friends? Alright. Cherry trees. Hi, you ready for some sort of confession? Okay. No, I know nothing about that. What are you talking about? Yes. Why is this path right here, then? Hello, buddy. Ah! Alright, then. All comes together. To the town map! Curses! Yeah, let's see a movie. Oh, this is awkward. It's a kitty. You're so mean. Why don't you adopt this freak cat? I mean, why not? Junpei, you're a coward and you're holding me back. the fun side. Alright, let's go to the mall, I guess. Good information. You gotta tell me you don't jump all over me. When stars smile and move, no, I do what I want. If you hold me tight, feeling helpless, so close, will this last long? Alright. Ah! That's good. Fine, go to the police station. Yes, it certainly does seem like it's the police station, doesn't it? What would they be laboring? Police!
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's a change.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Please arrest them. Kurosawa.
I was waiting for
I
you
don't
guys.
care.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad
Is he
well
gonna give me a
equipped.
gun?
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Oh, hey, I can go buy a book
You
cover
can't
now.
fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections.
Oh.
But these things still
Good,
cost
he's a
money.
dirty cop.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Junpei, I think we might have gotten ourselves
I've been
involved in
informed
some
about you too.
trouble.
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
That's maybe not the best philosophy for a police officer. High-tech sandals. Haha, good riddance. Now I can do what I want. Oh, I only get
Wonder how look in your eyes, just dialing your mind out. Fading to place the last two. Right in the house, reach inside. If you hold me tight, feeling helpless, so close. Will this last long?
Well, okay then. I guess. Nah. I would have put that in the dorm. But that's me. Buy weapons.
I never felt like
Stop.
down. I never felt like.
Alright, let's go play a game. So we got ourselves the
I've never felt like submit to level. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. Don't just with me. You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wanna look in your eyes.
Okay, so that's a lesson. You can afford to
If you hold me tight, feeling helpless, so close, will this last long?
Yay! Boo!
Welcome back.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Work that body, make sure
Alright,
you don't hurt
let's go
nobody.
ahead and sing.
Say hey, hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the
Oh,
world.
this has been CanvasPlays. Until next time, it's all guitar.